So next to problem number 118. A body takes 1 by 3 times as much time to slide down a rough inclined plane. It takes slide down an identical but a smooth inclined plane. Angle of inclination 45. The coefficient of friction is. But given, actually I explained this concept. If for time of descent on a rough is n times time of descent on smooth, then what is the coefficient of kinetic friction was mu k formula? It is tan theta into n square minus 1 by n square. It is the formula. But in this question, you given this n value given was. Here this n value given 1 by 3. 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means it is 4 by 3. It is 4 by 3. Substitute. This is n value. N value is 4 by 3. Substitute 4 by 3 whole square minus 1. 4 by 3 whole square. Theta tan 45. Tan 45 what? 1. Okay. So next. So 119. A block mass 2 kg is lying on rough inclined plane. The force needed to move the block up the plane with velocity by applying a force parallel to plane is 100. Force needed to move the block with acceleration 2 meter per second. Actually, when block is on inclined plane, when block is moving up, actually weight mg sin theta acting vertically downwards, friction also downwards. But these mg sin theta plus fk both are opposing forces. If a body to move up the block, mg sin theta and fk both are opposing forces. If you apply same force, this force should be equal to mg sin theta plus fk. If you apply an equal amount of force to move the block, then this block is moving up with a constant velocity. Then block is moving up with constant velocity. Okay. Here applied force value, if it is equal to mg sin theta plus fk, then this block is moving up with uniform velocity. So if f is equal to mg sin theta plus friction, kinetic friction, if you are applying mg sin theta plus fk force, this block is moving up with a uniform velocity. If this force is greater than this, if f value is greater than, if this f value, for example, if f value less than this, if applied force f value less than mg sin theta plus fk, this body does not move up. Okay. If mg sin theta is greater was, if f value greater than mg sin plus fk, it is moving up with acceleration. If mg sin theta equal to if applied force value equal to mg sin plus fk, then this block is moving up with uniform velocity. If f value less than this, block does not move. If f value greater than this, then block move with acceleration. Okay. If they are equal, then block is moving up with uniform velocity. So this f value, it is given 100 Newton. So this mg sin theta plus fk total given how much force needed. This is the force needed to move up the block with uniform velocity. If f dash value is greater than mg sin theta plus fk, so if applied force value greater than, now I am taking f dash, mg sin plus fk equal to f. Here f value given what? 100 Newton. If this force value greater than this value, greater than mg sin plus fk, then this block move with acceleration. So now net force on the block. Now net force on the block is f dash minus mg sin theta plus fk is equal to ma. if applied force F value greater than this, greater than opposing forces, this block move up with acceleration. So net force, force applied force minus opposing forces equal to ma. Therefore F dash is equal to mg sin theta plus fk plus ma. It is 100. Therefore F dash equal to 100 plus 2 into 2. Therefore F dash equal to 104 Newton. Okay? That is the answer. Next 120. So 120. A block sliding down a rough inclined plane has half velocity it would have had the inclined plane is smooth. The coefficient of sliding friction between the block and inclined plane. Here what is given was, here given data is velocity on rough inclined plane while moving down is velocity on rough is half the velocity on smooth. Half the velocity on smooth. Velocity rough, this rough value under root of, so 2g sin theta minus mu kg cos theta into n is equal to half into velocity smooth boss. Okay, 2g sin theta 2 into g sin theta into n under root of 2as. While moving down rough, acceleration g sin minus mu kg cos. When body is sliding on smooth, only g sin theta. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Okay, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. And then calculate. Which is after squaring, root cancel. 2 becomes 1 by 4. GL cancel both sides. 2 cancel. Okay. Now just take cross multiplication and then simplify. Next question number 121. A block is pushed up rough inclined plane of 45. Time of descent is twice the time of ascent. Coefficient of friction is. And what a given? The given data is, time of descent. Time of descent is twice the time of ascent. Time of descent twice the time of ascent. But actually our concept is now, therefore time of ascent is equal to 1 by 2 time of descent. So that's time of descent 2 times of ascent. Now ascent equal to 1 by times of time of descent. If time of ascent value 1 by n times of time of descent, what happens boss? Mu k, what is mu k formula? Tan theta into n square minus 1 by n square plus 1. It is the concept. Okay. The mu k value, mu k tan theta equal to n square minus 1 by n square plus 1. Now calculate. Now what is n value was? By comparison, is given equation is our equation. N value what? 2. 2 square minus 1. 3. 2 square plus 1. 5. Tan 45. 1. So here, by comparing here, n value is 2. N value is 2. Substitute now. Tan 45 value. Tan 45 is 1. So just calculate. Later you calculate. If I calculate, it takes much time. So 122. Length of smooth and rough inclined planes are 45 inclination is same. Time of sliding on two surfaces T1, T2. Length same or time of sliding of body on two surfaces is T1 and T2. B value 0.75. T1 T2. Ratio time smooth is equal to under root of 2L by G sin theta. So time rough is equal to under root of 2L by G sin theta minus mu kg cos theta. Okay, just divide the final answer. So 123. A body allowed to slide from top along smooth inclined plane of length is 5 at angle 30. Time taken by body to reach the bottom of the plane. Smooth inclined plane. What is time of descent was? Time of descent formula under root of PL by G into sin theta. Just calculate. One twenty four. I explained you this concept. A block slide down a slope of angle theta with constant velocity, then project up with velocity 10, g value 10, theta 90. The maximum distance it can go up the plane before coming to stop. Already this explained this concept. Is the distance traveled is u square by 4g sin theta. 4g sin theta. Just calculate. So 125 is different. A 30 kg box has to move up the plane, move up an inclined plane slope of 30 degrees to horizontal at uniform velocity 5. Frictional force retarding the motion is 150. Horizontal force required to move up the plane. So it is the inclined plane, angle theta. A block is on inclined plane. Horizontal force required, or horizontal force required to move up the plane. Here we are applying force along horizontal. It is horizontal force. Now resolve F in two components. It is F cos theta. It is F sin theta. Weight of the block mg acting down. Theta. Mg cos theta. It is mg sin theta. While moving up, friction acting down. Opposite to mg cos, it is normal reaction. Okay. It is diagram was horizontal force. To move up the block, we are applying horizontal force. This force makes an angle theta, F cos theta, F sin theta. mg cos, mg sin, friction downwards. It is normal reaction. Here what given? And it is moving up with a uniform velocity. So F cos theta is equal to mg sin theta plus Fk. F cos is equal to mg sin plus Fk. F into cos 30. It is cos 30 is equal to mg sin plus Fk. Mass is given 30, g value 10, sin 30 plus friction. Friction force directly given 150 was. Now just calculate this value. Calculate F value. One 126. An engine of 1 metric ton is going up inclined plane 1 into at rate of 36 km per hour. Coefficient of friction is 1 by root 3. The power of engine is engine of 1 metric ton, but that mass value 1000 kgs. Okay, 1 ton. It is called 1 metric ton. 1 metric ton value 1000 kg. The mass is going up inclined plane of 1 into inclined plane of 1 into. That meaning opposite side is 1, hypotenuse is 2. 1 is height, length of the plane is 2. So what is sin theta? Sin theta equal to 1 by 2. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, sin theta h by l 1 by 2, theta equal to 30 degrees. Theta equal to 30. That is meaning 1 into means height is 1, length is 2. Sin theta value 1 by 2, theta value 30 degrees. When body moving up, while moving up, how much force required to move up? How much force? This force should be equal to mg sin theta and friction. Okay, mg sin plus friction. If applied force F value equal to mg sin plus friction, then it is moving up. So F is equal to mg sin theta plus friction. Kinetic friction formula mu k into normal reaction, mu k mg cos. It is F. Then what is the power formula? Was power of engine. Power of engine equal to force of engine into velocity. Force into velocity. Okay. Here velocity given 36 kilometer per hour. That is equal to 36 into 5 by 18 meter per second. That is equal to 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. 36 kilometer per hour, 36 into 5 by 18, 10 meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour value 5 by 18 meter per second. Therefore, it is velocity. Now, substitute F value in this equation. Power of engine. Power formula force into velocity. Velocity value 10. Mg, m given, g given, sin theta. Theta value 30. Mu k given, mg given, cos 30, root 3 by 2. Okay. Now calculate.